Now here's my TA Simba. He's very on time. Yes, let's stretch. Okay, cool. Now close your eyes, sit comfortably, and have a smile on your face. Take a deep inhale, and then sigh it out on the exhale. Do it once more. All right, last one. Inhale really, really, really full and hold for 2 counts. And then sigh it out. Like just releasing everything. Now put your palms together in front of heart. Just think of one thing that you want to heal. Let's do some heart healing. Either it's about your own heart or about someone else's heart you would like to help for healing. Just have that intention. Let's dedicate today's heart healing intention to our practice and to practice together and to heal together. Good. Now gently release your hands, open your eyes. Oh, my TA, he's in the front. Right, inhale, arms wide open, reaching your hands up to the ceiling. And then interlace your fingers and palms forward toward the ceiling. Just lifting your torso, but your pelvis is grounded, buttocks on the floor, feeling the stretch of your around your armpits, lifting yourself, but at the same time so grounded. Inhale once more. Exhale, tilt your torso to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, tilt your torso to the left. Inhale back to center. Inhale that universe. Exhale, relax to the right. Inhale back to center. Lifting, lifting. Exhale to the left. Inhale back to center. Now reaching up and out forward. And then release your fingertips to the floor. Relax your head and neck. Inhale fully and feeling the back of your heart expand. All that space between your shoulder blades. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, surrender and relax your neck. Then put your palms, lift your palms off the floor, just fingertips on the floor, reaching out and to the right. Walk your fingertips to the right. Walk, walk. It's like you're painting a big rainbow. And then to the rightmost place, put your palms on the floor. Surrender your chest to your right thigh. Maybe your forehead to the right knee. And stay here. Inhale deeply. Feeling the expansion and the exhale, completely surrender. And finding those sensations in this pose. Your body is different from others' body. Also recognize your body now might be different from your body yesterday. Next, inhale, lift your palm, only fingertips. Walk your fingertips out and to the left. Out to the left. It's like you're trying to expand your comfort zone by drawing this big half circle. Out to the left, palms onto the floor, chest to the left thigh, forehead to the left knee. Inhale deep. Exhale, surrender. Inhale deep. Exhale, relax your right hip. Feel your right hip is going to the floor, grounded. Last inhale. Exhale, surrender your neck. Next, inhale, lift your palms, only fingertips on the floor. Walk back to center. And then one more breath. Maybe your forehead are on the floor. And then next inhale, push your palms. Leave your head relaxed. Come up last. And then when head come up, roll your shoulder up and back 2 times. And then the last one, shoulder up to the ears, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then next exhale, just drop it. Great. And then one more squeeze, shoulder to your ears, squeeze, 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 so tense. And then relax. Great. And now inhale, arms wide open, hands up to the sky. Exhale, put your hands behind your buttocks. Your fingertips facing away, facing toward back. Just lift your chest. Just lift your chest. And then you feel your sit bones are still on the floor and your pelvis is tilting forward, creating a lot of space around your heart. And smile. And thinking of something really nice. Maybe a flower, you can smell the fragrance. And that makes you happy. It makes me happy. Next, exhale, just walk your hands back to your laps. Now straighten your knees and legs in the front. So on the long edge of the mat. Just tap your knees so we can get a bit of blood circulation. Here we tuck the flesh under the butt. Bend your right knee and put your right foot outside of left thigh. And we just do a body twist. Really easy. Inhale, reach your crown towards sky. Exhale, turn your torso to the right. And now turn your head last to look to the rightmost possible object. And just look really hard. It's an eye exercise as well. Inhale, reach your crown toward the sky. Just really reach and exhale, look, look, look. At the same time, sense your right outer hip, that glutes gets a stretch. Next, inhale, close your eyes and turn back to center. And then release your left knee, left leg. Bend your right knee. Keep your right knee close to your chest and then put your left foot outside of right thigh. Keep very close to your chest. Make sure you're sitting tall first, and then wrap your right thigh with your left thigh with the right hand and turn your belly, chest, and then shoulders. Left hand behind your buttocks, and then look to the left. Turn your head to the left and look to the leftmost possible object. And look flex your right toes, right foot, so the straight leg is engaged. Continue to look and lengthening your spine on the inhale. Exhale, look to the left. It's so intense. And also recognize your sensation on the left outer hip. Next, inhale, close your eyes. Slowly turn back to center. Straighten your left thigh. And then put your hands behind your back. Just fingertips face forward. Your feet are hip width apart. And then inhale, lift your buttocks up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3 more. Inhale up. Really lift. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1 more. Inhale up. Now stay up. Take 3 more breaths here. Engage your core. And really engage your buttocks. Engage your quads. Lift your kneecaps. Last one. Inhale. Exhale slowly. Buttocks come down to the floor. Walk your hands forward. And then we just do a very gentle forward bend. Wherever your hands come up on the floor, and then relax your head and neck and shoulder. And just feeling the back of your heart open again. We're nourishing our heart front and back. And then slowly push your hands. And then you can cross your legs and come to all fours. Or however you want to make to all fours. Wrists directly under. Now we do some cat and cow. So we focus on lower back and heart. So inhale, drop the belly first, and then open the chest, and then look up. On the exhale, round your lower back first, and then upper back. Then relax your head. So do this really mindfully about, looks like it's a 3-step per breath, but then it's actually a very smooth process. This exercise is simple, but it really helps in lubricating our spine and giving flexibility of lower back and opening hearts. 1 more round. Inhale, drop the belly, open the heart, look up. Exhale, round your lower back, mid-back, upper back. Push both palms, relax your head. Inhale back to center. Exhale, shift your buttocks to the left, to the right, and then look to the left. And this, we're just having a little more hip opening. Inhale back to center. Shift your buttocks to the left. I hear the crack of my spine. Inhale back to center. Shift to the right, look to the left. Inhale back to center. Shift to the left, look to the right. And then inhale back to center. Now, we're going to be in like downward dog and 3-leg dog for a little bit. So if you need to prepare yourself with the blocks, or you have other things to help you with raising up the floor, or if you want, you can also so use anything you can to help yourself. So we're gonna meet at downward dog. So take your time to get to downward dog. Once you're in downward dog, just walk your dog. It's like people have dogs, walk their dogs every day. Walk your feet left and right. And when you walk, when you reach your heel down to the mat, one of the heels down to the mat, you can really feel your calf muscle stretch, right? Sense that stretch. And now, when you're in the walking dog, also try to tilt your butt left and right to the opposite of the bending knee. And now you start to feel more on the hamstring. All right, then come down, come to put big toes together in the center. So now we're going to work on our downward dog. Push through both palms. So this pushing part, all your fingers are wide open on the mat, like all your what do you call that? The entire palm of all four corners are on the mat. And now really lengthen your spine. Now slowly, slightly bend your knees and tilt your buttocks toward the ceiling. So your sit bone, tilt your sit bones toward the ceiling. And then once you're there, slowly reach your heels toward the mat. Great. Now, next, inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. And three-legged dog is quite difficult and challenging. Okay, so take one inhale here. Exhale, shift your weight forward, knee to nose, round your spine. So push both palms really hard to lift your back toward the ceiling to create this arch. And next, inhale, lift your right foot toward the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale again, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, right knee to nose. And then put your right foot in between hands. You can also help your right foot to come forward. And then left knee down, which is to low lunge. And then shift your pelvis forward 3 times. And then once you are here, then next inhale, put your palms on the right thigh, just to push your thigh away from your chest, create the chest opening. At the same time, try to tuck your tailbone down a little bit so it doesn't go over curve. Yeah, you can also feel the left hip flexor start to open. Great. Now inhale, arms wide open. Really gather all the energy from the universe. Come up, fingertips to the sky. Exhale, hands in Namaste Mudra. Come to the heart. Okay. And then arms wide open. Hands up to the sky. Really reaching. Exhale, hands in Namaste Mudra. And one more. Inhale, up. Now come to the ceiling, toward the ceiling. Exhale, reaching forward and down, forward and down, really slowly with control. And then once you are down, now arms wide open, back. So open your chest, back and up, back and up. And then exhale, forward and down. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward and down. Last one. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward and down. And then step your right foot back to all fours, and then shift to downward dog. And put your big toes together. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your both palms,
create this arch on your spine. Inhale, left leg up, 3-leg dog. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, left leg up to the sky, 3-leg dog. Exhale, left knee to nose. Last one, inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee to nose, and put your left foot in between hands. Right knee down. Or you can untuck your back toes or just keep them tucked. Shift your hips forward 3 to 5 times. Next, inhale, put your palms on the left thigh. And just keep pushing your thigh away from your chest and chest away from your thigh. And let's enjoy this heart opening and hip opening. Next, inhale, arms wide open, hands up to the sky. Really gathering all the energy. And then exhale, palms together and hands in front of heart. Feeling your heartbeat. Inhale, arms wide open, hands up to the sky. All the energy. Now putting palms together, hands in front of heart. Once more, arms wide open. Gather all the energy of the universe. Palms together, hands in front of heart. Inhale, arms wide open, hands up to the sky, palms together. Exhale, reaching your palms forward and down. Open the back of your heart. And then inhale, arms back and up. And then exhale, forward and down. Inhale, open the front of your heart. Exhale, open the back of your heart. Last one, inhale, open the front of your heart. Exhale, forward and down, then hands down to the mat. Step your left foot back to all fours. And then push to child's pose. And put your forehead on the floor just for one breath. And lift your fingertips. Lift your palms so your only fingertips on the floor. Walk your fingertips to the right. Right, to the extreme right. Exhale completely. And then I inhale, walk your fingertips to the left. And then exhale completely. Now inhale, walk your fingertips to the front. Put your palms onto the mat. And look forward. Walk your palms forward until your buttocks are on top of your knees. Now melt your chest down to the mat, the forehead on the floor. This is a puppy pose. It's also anahata. It's a heart pose. It opens the front of our heart. You can keep pushing your palms to feel engaged of your shoulders as well. Then next, inhale, slowly push your palm and come to all fours. Then we do a thread the needles. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale, thread the right arm under the left. Your right ear, right cheek on the floor. And then you can lift the left hand, so only fingertips on the floor. Just look up to the sky. Your right shoulder might be on the floor. Take one more deep breath. Next, inhale, push your left palm. So right hand to the sky again. Exhale, left, right hand down. And then we change sides. Inhale, left hand to the sky. Exhale, left arm thread needles. And then put on right fingertips. You can use the right fingertips just to push. Not really push, it's like supporting your twist. Left shoulder on the floor. One more deep breath. Next, inhale, push yourself up. Left palm to the sky again. Exhale, left palm down. And then tuck your toes in the back. Push to downward dog. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. And then left leg in between your hands. And then tuck down your right heel, come up to warrior two. Now warrior two, have some alignment. So always keep the front knee right above your ankle. Now turn your both palms up to the sky. That will keep your shoulders open and heart open. So align your chest toward the longer side of the edge. Inhale here and exhale, peaceful warrior. And inhale back to warrior two. Exhale, side angle. The left elbow on left thigh. Just feeling that side. And now inhale again, warrior two. Exhale, peaceful warrior. And this time we take 3 more breaths at peaceful warrior. And you're feeling the left side getting that yummy stretch. Now straighten your left leg, and there's even more stretch on the upper hip. Last one, inhale. Exhale, come to warrior two. Inhale here and exhale to side angle. Now we stay at side angle for 3 more breaths. If you want a little more intense side angle, you can put your left fingertips down on the floor. That will really align your left knee to the left ankle. So that's a good one that you can help yourself with. And then turn your chest toward the ceiling. Point your right fingertips to the left. Just stay here. It's not easy, but it's really good. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, come back to warrior two. Now straighten your left knee and then shift your torso forward toward the left side. And then out, 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 then tilt. We go to Trikonasana. You can hold your ankle or your shin bone wherever you are. And the point where you don't have to hold anything, you're pointing your fingertips away from each other, away from each other. And inhale, really stretch. This is all four points stretching.
your both feet and your both hands. They're going outward, sending all the energy going outward. This is when you can heal other people's hearts. Inhale once more. Exhale. Next, inhale, bend your left knee and come back to warrior two. Now, hands on the hips, turn your toes, left toe in, right toe out. So we just directly go into the other side. So bend your right knee, come to warrior two. And now turn your palms facing up to the ceiling. Really check your alignment and chest toward your longer edge. Inhale here. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Now we just take 3 deep breaths here. Now straighten your right knee and get a little more deeper stretch for this peaceful warrior. And turn your torso toward the ceiling. Inhale once more. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale, side angle. Really stretch your left side. Now, if you did or you want a little more of the deepen the stretch, put your right hands, fingertips on the floor. Now you can also push your knee. It really helps you for the alignment. So knee above the ankle, and then point your fingertips upper, like the left fingertips to the right side. And stay here. And breathe. And smile. Tilt your heart toward the ceiling. Open a little more. Very nice. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Next inhale. Slowly come up to warrior two. And then straighten your right knee. Shift your upper torso forward, out, 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 and then tilt to Trikonasana, triangle pose. Now just reach your fingertips away from each other, and your both feet are grounded. So it's all 4 points expansion. Inhale deep. Exhale. You can look up to your left fingertips, or you can look down to your right fingertips or your right toes. One more deep inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, bend your right knee and come back to warrior two. Then hands on your hips, turn your right toe in. So now we're in this wide leg. Let's do some wide-legged forward bend. So inhale, just to tilt your spine forward, keep it straight. So you tilt from the hips, and then put your fingertips on the floor. Keep your feet grounded and engaged. Keep your chest open. The way to keep chest open is to reach your chest toward the floor instead of just reaching your head to the floor. Keep your head aligned with your spine. Now put your left fingertips on the floor or palms on the floor. Turn your torso to the right. Reach your right hand above to the sky. This is a wide-legged twist. And you can also feel the left side inner thigh gets a stretch. Inhale deeply. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left hand up to the sky. So twist to the other side. Again, this is entire all 4 points expansion. Your fingertips away from each other, and your both feet are really grounded and away from each other. Inhale here. Exhale, left hand down. Now walk your fingertips to the right foot and grab your right ankle or right foot, and then turn your chest toward right thigh, forehead to the right knee. And keep your feet really grounded. You might need to slightly bend your right knee to keep it not overextended. And inhale. Exhale, surrender to this twist. Next, inhale, walk your fingertips to the left, all the way to the left foot, and then grab your left ankle, and then just keep your chest toward the left thigh or forehead toward the left knee. Recognize where in your body have any sensation. Inhale deeply. Exhale, surrender. Inhale once more, deeply. Exhale, surrender. Next, inhale, walk your hands back to center. And then put hands on the hips. Look up first, and then come up. You can zigzag your feet back. And then come to all fours. And let's do a few more cat and cow. Just drop the belly on inhale, look up. Exhale, really round your spine. So by now your spine is much more warmed up than you started the session. Just feel when you practice simple cat and cow, is it more lubricated? Is there more degrees of freedom? Very nice. And then just push back to child's pose for 2 breaths. And then push yourself back to seated. So knees together, or just hip width apart. It's not too far away unless you have really big hips. So now we're gonna do a bit of back bending for the camel pose. Again, if you have any props you want to do, or even like a chair behind you so that you don't have to go so deep for the back bend, that will help. So take your time and to take care of yourself. Okay, so for me, I'll just put my blocks right around my heels, and then inhale, I just lift my pelvis forward, and exhale down. Inhale, lift to forward, and then relax my head behind. I can walk my props only if that's safe. So try not to move if you're not experienced with it. Relax into it. And then slowly come back out. Sit your buttocks back to your heels and the head come up. All right. And then shift your palms forward, come to child's pose for 2 more breaths. Every inhale, just feeling the back expand, lower back, mid back, and upper back. And come to all fours, and then make your way to laying on the back. So keep your blocks handy. So we'll do supported bridge. Now feet on the floor. You can tuck your shoulder blades in a little bit. So put your palms on the floor first. We'll do a few, just lifting the pelvis up and down. So inhale, pelvis up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Also imagine you have an imaginary block in between your thighs and knees, okay? If you do have 2 blocks, then use one in between them. Every inhale, when you come up, your quads will be engaged if there is something it has to hold up. The last one, come up and stay up. And squeeze your thighs toward each other, and that engage your buttocks. And it's a very good exercise to repair hamstrings. And now tuck your shoulders in a little bit. Keep lifting. So this is an active bridge pose. Lifting your pelvis up to the sky. Keep your back of the neck lengthened and long and relaxed. So you're not really trying to hold your bridge with your neck. Okay, your shoulders are the points. Now next, exhale slowly, roll out your shoulders, come down. If you do have the block in between your thighs, take it out. So we'll put that block under the pelvis. Inhale, lift the pelvis up. And exhale, lower, put your block under the buttocks. And then we stay here for 1 breath. And make sure just your hips now is on the block or on the thick book and very relaxed. Now extend your leg one at a time. Once you extend your legs, let your feet fall away from each other, completely relax. So this will open your front side of the hips. Now you can keep your arms up and then hold opposite elbows. And that gives you a little more stretch on the upper side, on the shoulders. And close your eyes. Then release your elbows, hands back down to the mat. Bend your knee one at a time. And then just lift your leg one at a time to the ceiling. So this is kind of a supported inversion, something under your under your sacrum. Just stay here for 3 more breaths. And you can do your ankle rolls. Now slowly bend your knees, then the feet come down. Inhale, lift your buttocks and then take out the block. Now put your right foot on top of left thigh. We will do the the figure 4, can lift your left foot off the floor and can keep pulling your left thigh toward your chest, and that gives you more sensation on the right outer hip. Or if you want to do a pigeon on the back, that means you have to hold your right lower leg by both arms and then extend your left leg out and down. And this is super difficult for me. So my left foot cannot reach the floor on a straight leg. So I have to bend my left knee so my left foot is on the floor. So this is called pigeon on the back. Wherever you are, just embrace that. And keep your shoulders on the floor, back of the neck straight and relaxed. One more deep inhale. And then exhale, put your left foot down to the floor. And then shift your buttocks to the right. Let your both legs fall to the left. Now grab your right ankle with left hand. Extend your right arm to the right and look to the right. We'll stay here for a few more breaths. Intentionally relax your hips, relax your left arm, and wherever you feel like you're trying to hold on, relax it. And the recognition of those sensations are super important. A lot of times we don't actually recognize stress, especially things that we cannot see and things that's hard to feel. We need to develop our sensory system to recognize that. Next, inhale, turn your legs back to center, shift your buttocks to the middle, and then right leg down and switch sides. Left foot to the right thigh, and then lift your right foot off the floor, grab your right shin bone or back of the thigh bone. Pull your right thigh toward your chest and keep your shoulders, upper back on the floor so you don't reach your head toward your thigh. Keep your upper torso relaxed. If you practice the pigeon on the back on the other side, you can practice pigeon on the back this side. So straighten your right leg to the floor. You can just hold your left shin bone by your both arms. It's super difficult for me. But this yummy stretch on the left outer hip, oh my God, it's so yummy. It's so difficult. One more deep breath. Enjoying the last moment of this stretch. And exhale, put your right foot down to the mat. Shift your buttocks to the left 2 inches. Let your both legs fall to the right. And Grab your left ankle with your right hand. Extend your left arm out. Look to the left. Just relax your hips, especially the hip that trying to like stay up or stay right. There's no right. There's just is. So just let it be wherever it is. Lengthening your inhale, lengthening your exhale. It's soft and gentle and relaxed. Next inhale, come back to center. And then relax your left foot back to the mat. Still keep your both feet on the floor, and now fall both legs to the right, and put your right foot on top of left knee. And that's another twist, we just do for a very short time. Completely relax your left hip, and that creates a space of your left hip. Now release your right foot off the left knee and come back to center. And then keep your both knees fall to the left. And then once you fall to the left, put your left foot on top of right knee to deepen your twist. And you also relax the right hip. It creates a lot of space over here on the right upper hip. One more breath. And then next exhale, release your left foot off the right knee and come back to center. And now hug your knees in a little bit. Just put your hands on the knees. Roll your knees so you can massage your sacrum. Just massage the sacrum. And then put your knees toward your armpits. Lift your foot, happy baby. Grab the outer edge of your feet. Now your knees, pushing knees away from each other. So your knees are outside of your shoulders and outside of your armpits. Now intentionally just keep your tailbone toward the floor. So you hopefully your entire spine is on the floor. And if your tailbone curl up, it just means probably it's a little too much. You can release your feet a little bit, only grab your ankles, and then that will relax your tailbone down to the floor a little more. So experiment. And once you're here, just really keep this, nowhere to go. You're just here. It will stretch the inner thigh and groin area. So muscles that you almost never have chance to stretch. But they're all parts of your hips. Now, if it's accessible to you, you can try to straighten one leg at a time. You can grab your big toe by the peace fingers and straight one leg at a time. And just check out. And then maybe you can open straight both legs to a straddle position. If you're at happy baby and that's happy, then keep it there. Just be happy. We want to be happy babies. And both poses are stretching, opening the inner thigh and groin area. And then slowly coming back to happy baby if you have straightened, and then put your knees together. Just give yourself a big hug. And you can roll left and then right, left and then right. And then hug your knees, roll front and back to give yourself some back massage. And then for the last one, come up to a boat pose, which means just sit on the floor and then extend your leg out and hands out. So if it's too much for you, put your hands interlaced behind your thighs. And this is a core exercise. So engage your core and keep your chest open and up. So your spine straight. This is the last exercise and pose before our Shavasana. So get your core exercise a little more before we lay down for our favorite Shavasana. Just think about that goal. You'll keep up with this. Now, if you can, keep your arms straight up, legs straight up. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, slowly roll back and then straight your leg out. Or you can put any way for Shavasana. Your most enjoyable way. Now I'll just put my favorite 2 blocks. It's for heart opening, especially for heart opening. So 1 block under your shoulder blades and the other to support your head. So take your time. If you need anything like pillow or blanket, just take your time to get comfortable. The most important part is be comfortable. And then you can keep your arms 45 degrees or just straight arm out, however you want. This is for you. It's time for healing your body. So I keep just adjusting because I need the right spot. So once you're here, close your eyes, soften your eyebrows, flatten the area between your eyebrows. That's the third eye. It's our inner wisdom. And soften your cheeks, your face, your jaw, the back of your head, your entire head. Just relax and soften. And then soften your neck. That includes your throat, the back of your neck, and the side of your neck. Relax your shoulders, both arms. Let them be heavy and have sense of support. Relax your wrists, your hands, and all fingers. Relax your rib cage. Soften your heart. Relax your belly. Soften your breath. Relax your hips, your thighs, your calf muscles. Soften your kneecaps. Relax your ankles, bottoms of your feet, tops of your feet. Relax each and every toe. Feeling your entire body heavy and light at the same time. Feeling it heavy and grounded. Feeling it light and floating. Feeling light, feeling grounded and light, grounded. I'll leave you here. Just stay here, relax, stay within your breath, stay in the moment. With all the love from my heart to yours, let's heal ourselves and each other. Thank you for being here, being with yourself, being in the moment, and being with me. Namaste.